So today's video, we're actually going to be showing you how we make our FastPass selections, like our tips on how to get on as many rides as possible. We're only here for 24 hours, not even 24 hours, just a day, and it's only open from 9 to 10 today. So we're going to show you what we do, some tips. If you want to see that, make sure you keep watching. Okay, so tip number one, we always like to get to the parks pretty early before, you know, the rope drops. So we're in the park, we check in, and then we start making our FastPass selections. We go to the very end of the park in California Adventures, and we start that way, so we make our way back up, like towards Radiator Springs, towards the front, because then we head to Disneyland. Check in early, get that FastPass going, start at the very back end of California Adventures, and make your way towards the front if you plan on visiting both of the parks.
When you experience for yourself our amazing marvel of the midnight.
Okay, so we got a little distracted when coming here. We saw Mrs. Incredible, so we had to take a picture really quick, but we finally made it in line to Toy Story Mania, and it's a 9/11. So we're actually don't have a FastPass for this one. Usually the first ride that we wait on is not too bad, so we're just gonna wait in the normal queue line and see how long it takes us to get on. So at the beginning of the day, like the first 1 or 2 rides, we don't have a FastPass for, but again, it goes by super fast to get onto the rides and off the rides. Off Grizzly River Run, I got pretty wet. What about you? Did you get wet?
I cooled off. I didn't get that wet, which is nice because I don't have wet socks.
Another tip, set your alarm for the time that it says you're able to make another FastPass, so too much time doesn't pass by and you're using your FastPass to the max. Kind of a mouthful, kind of cheesy, but honestly it works so well. All right, we are at Goofy Sky School, literally walking straight on. To recap on our tips for how we maximize FastPass, get her early. Once you're in the park, make sure you already make your first selection. Do it maybe like 30 minutes in to when the park actually opens. This way it gives you a chance to like hop on a ride that would normally have a really long wait time, but because the park just opened, it's really short. We like to start, you know, on the furthest side of the park so we can make our way towards the front. Set an alarm exactly when it says that your next FastPass will be available. Try to get FastPasses in the same part of the area that you're going to be in the park, just so you're not going from like Toy Story to Racers, then back to Incredicoaster. So just keeping that in mind is important. I hope the tips that we give you were helpful. This is just a peek into it. If you guys would like to see like a full video, like a whole day, let us know. I would love to do one for you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. See you next time, guys. Bye.